Today is the big day where I take on the Pokémon League, but first I'm going to change my lead to Raikou for a very good reason, and it's because look what we've got there, the unholy offspring of a Mafia Lord and an intergalactic slut. So yeah, he's gonna trash talk once more. You're so much weaker than I am. Ha! I beat you 4 times before! Yeah, had the best and strongest Pokemon. I'm invincible! You don't say that! Don't say you're invincible, because even though there aren't any exploding liquid nitrogen tanks behind you, you're still gonna get your ass kicked! Best and strongest Pokemon. My ass, you still got a Sneasel, among with 3 not fully evolved Pokemon. So here we go. Spark, hopefully it's gonna be enough. And nope! No, it's not enough! Oh, though I do get free paralysis for my troubles, but I thought with Sneasel's puny defenses it would be enough for a one-hit KO, but I guess I'll just finish it off. Oh, yeah, quick attack. Now you decide to play smart, and that Screech didn't help at all either, so just gonna finish it off with my weakest attack. And who is next? Magneton! See? This is why I should have brought Typhlosion along. It would have slaughtered both of them. And okay, so now I am sending out Suicune, though that seems like a suicidal move, but really I don't have much else that can take that thing on. I have Typhlosion, but it's in my PC box, so it's odd when you know Suicune's your best shot against that thing, but at least it's one-hit KO'd it, so I'm not gonna have to take a hit. Okay, Golbat, and I guess I'm going to bring out Raikou again. Now I wish I had Alakazam, who is in my PC box as well. So you could say I ditched all the wrong Pokemon for that leg of the LP. But I guess Spark is going to be more than enough to take care of it. If it almost beat down a Sneasel with neutral damage, it sure will one-hit KO a Golbat. Hunter! Once again, I wish I had Alakazam for this. So now I suppose the best thing I can do is send out Lapras and pummel it with neutral attacks. I guess it should be enough for a one-hit KO since Hunter doesn't have formidable defenses either. And yep, that's enough. So, no big surprise here, so who's next? Kadabra, and after that, only Feraligatr will be left. So for Kadabra, I'm going to keep Lapras out, because, well, I don't have anything that's super effective against it, so once again, I'm just going to pummel it down with strong neutral attacks to hit through those weak defenses. It's funny how Silver doesn't have a lot of defensive Pokemon on his team. Well, I guess you could call Magneton one, sort of, and Feraligatr isn't too bad either, compared to the rest of its team. But, okay, so it's time for Raikou to use Spark, and will it be enough? Let's check this out. It's going down, down, down. Taking a bit too long for my liking, but it's super effective, and Feraligatr goes down. So Silver, the invincible Silver, is defeated for the 5th of 7 times. And no, what I possess and what you lack is not love for my Pokemon, it's just brute power and legendaries, and the fact that I know exactly what to use to beat your ass all the way back to New Bark Town. And seriously, come on, that is just pitiful. I'll just let Sonic explain the whole situation to you since you don't seem to get it.
Kids, you're no good. No one cool wants you to know you make them feel uncomfortable, so get out of there.
And no, I didn't make that soundbite. I'm nowhere near skilled enough to make that. Okay, so I remember this guy here has got an Alakazam who can teleport me to New Bark Town if I need to go back to Johto for some reason, and I don't, so I'm just gonna pass up on him. Though it's a shame that he disappears after beating the Elite Four, because it would have been quite handy to go to Johto quickly before you get the Magnet Train. Otherwise, the only ways you can get back to Johto are through the SS Aqua, which only leaves Vermilion. Oh, it's an Abra, not an Alakazam. Oh yeah, the SS Aqua only leaves Vermilion on certain days, and otherwise you're stuck going through Victory Road back again. Okay, so now I guess I'm going to deposit my HM slaves. No, not Raikou! Psyduck! Yeah, so of course I'm going to take on the Elite Four with my whole team of 6, since, well, this is the whole reason why I raised the team of 6 to begin with. Here we go, Alakazam, and now Typhlosion as well. And now I got some item managing to do. I gotta deposit all that junk that I got in Victory Road. So let's see. I'm not gonna need an HP up. Full heal and max revive might come in handy. Max elixir too. Okay, so yeah. Now let me just check through the items. We've got Arbo, Black Capricorn, 45 of them I have now. Full heal. There we go. Full restore. Max potion could help. And then we got max elixir. Yep. And then max repel, not gonna do much either. Thing, Black Delve, nope. Well, that, yeah, max revive, but other than that, that's about it. So I'm gonna buy a few items at the shop over there. I'm gonna need hyper potions and also not full restores, but revives as well. Since I'm not gonna need anything for status because I've harvested so many berries for curing status that it's just not gonna be necessary. 20 hyper potions and 10 revives. This should be enough. So we're just gonna talk to this one bloke here, and then it's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, I know the concept. I've already done it in red before. So here, Silver would ambush you if you beat him in Mount Moon, but since I haven't gotten to Mount Moon yet, he's not showing up, and it's only on certain days, by the way. So this guy here is Will, who's the first of the Elite Four. He uses Psychic types, and his costume is absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't look that bad in Gold, Silver, Crystal due to the sprite limitations, but Hard Gold and Soul Silver really highlight just how much of a dork he is. He might have an even dorkier outfit than Usine, for crying out loud. Okay, and his lead is Xatu, which is why I didn't change leads. And so Raikou is going to be taking care of it with Spark. As you can probably notice, I'm not using Thunder much because I don't like to rely on its accuracy. I would rather get a 2-hit KO with Sparks rather than miss 3 times in a row with Thunder. Even though it doesn't happen that often, it still happens when you need it the least. So, Jinx now. And for this one, I'm going to use Typhlosion, since off the top of my head, it's the only one that can nail a super effective hit on it. With the Fire Punch, not Fire Blast, I'm keeping it for Karen's Umbreon in case things go awry. And since Jinx has practically no HP to speak of, there we go, KO number 2, everything's going smoothly. So who's next? Slowbro. So I'm going to go with Raikou. I wonder if 1 Spark is going to be enough to kill that thing. I'd be even more worried if that were Slowking, but Slowbro, it just might be able to do it, even though it's already really bulky to begin with, even on the special side. So let's see where it's gonna stop, if it stops before the end. Oh, that was so freaking close! Oh, at least it's paralyzed. Amnesia, yeah. Super. Now that means I really have no choice if I want to finish this in a reasonable amount. Oh, it didn't use a full restore. I thought for sure that I was gonna be seeing either a hyper potion or a max potion or a full restore or something like that, but no! Didn't even heal! So I actually took some risks by going with Thunder here. Now, Executor. I'm going to send back Typhlosion for that one. Since, once again, I don't have any flying type moves, Darbs, Bugs, nope, nothing like that. I just have Typhlosion's fire moves, and that should be more than enough once again. So, only 1 Pokemon left in this battle.